Morning, darlings. How y'all doing? It's a beautiful day. The sun's rising, and it's magical out. Much activations have occurred in the past 24 hours, sweet ones, and you're going to start seeing a lot of distortion, a lot of fluctuation, a lot of morphine, if you will, in your physical plane. You're also going to find that in this next week, you will be held accountable, if you will. You can liken it to the day of reckoning. You can liken it to Judgment Day. You can liken it to however your soul and your spirit takes it, sweet ones. But this will be a very liberating week coming up for that which has... Good morning, Emmy. Good morning, Hassan. Good morning, Eliza. You will find that this is going to be very liberating. You may find yourself in a space of embarrassment, or shame, or whatever the case may be, however it may present itself. You will find that it will liberate you, but you will get through it, and allow it to take place, sweet ones. Allow it to flow through you. Allow this transition to take place, and really allow this liberation for you, if you will. And I really encourage you, sweethearts, to stay grounded, to really ground, to really go within and really discern on what you're taking in from the outside world, if you will. This is humanity. All of us have been integrating these energies. We've been upgraded. We have been downloaded. And as with everything, you have to integrate it, then you have to anchor it in. And all this that is coming, you're going to find a lot. Guy is cracking open. Like I said in my video yesterday afternoon, she's not waiting anymore. And the purging is, as far as the physical plane, is really going to go into full force now, if you will. And with this comes, like I said, with this comes Judgment Day, if you will. Karmic return in this week, this past week, since the solstice energy, since this full moon, we've been integrating it, and now it comes from above, and now it's going to affect the below. And so really allow yourselves to flow through these energies, sweet ones, to purge through them, to release them, and really be accepting of these, for lack of a better descriptive way of putting it, for these energies that are coming back, these dark hidden things within yourself that is coming up to, that you really have to be accountable for on an individual soul basis, if you will. And that is what you will be presented with that these next few days, this next week. Really allow yourself. It's okay. Don't judge it, sweet ones. The human aspect of us has to label everything as mistakes, as dark or light, or negative or positive, yada yada yada. These energies are really asking you to let that go, to let that judgment of duality and separation go, if you will. Mama Mockingbird is having a fit because I'm out here by her nest, her babies. You can hear her. Mockingbirds, they call them mockingbirds because they can change their song to mock other birds. And they do that to, to take them away from, for a protection measure. And her nest is right here with her babies in this little tree. And so she'll come out when my cats are on my porch, or the dogs, and she'll come out and she'll dive bomb onto the porch. Even though there's a screen, she hears them and she dive. Mama and Papa Mockingbird both will dive at the cats, will dive at the porch when they hear them, because that's how they protect. Can you hear it? It's changed its song because Mama Cat's right there. Anyways, back to what I was saying, sweet ones. Really allow yourselves to flow through this, what is being presented, what is going to come up and be presented for you. And just know you're being held accountable. And that's okay, because, there is no mistakes. And, a lot of this that you're being held accountable for that's coming back up is a return of when you were at a lower frequency, if you will. Or, you can look at it however your soul, your spirit chooses to see it. Don't beat yourselves up, sweet ones. Love yourself through it. You're not alone. We're here with you. And really allow these activations and these incoming activations, just anchor them in and just let them flow through you. This is a very miraculous, magical time. Excuse me. And really just let yourself flow through them, sweet ones. Intensity is going to increase as you will. And purging on a physical plane is going to become more acknowledged, if you will. Good morning, Lizette. Good morning, Deanna. Good morning, Isabel. Good morning, Avarobi. So really allow yourselves to go through this, sweet ones. Just flow through this. And don't beat yourself up when these karmic return energies that are coming back to make you hold yourself accountable. Know that just love yourself through it. Don't judge yourself, sweet ones. And just let it out. Release it from the vessel. You will find that you will be feel very much liberated after this. And it is going to propel and thrust you forward in ways that even more so than what this solstice and these full moon energies have already. Am I trying to scare you? No. Not at all, sweet ones. I'm just sharing with you what's coming up. Gaia likes to do that with her children. She likes them to be aware. And me, I'm just the messenger. My vessel's just the messenger. So, feel the magic, sweet ones. Embrace it. And set yourself free, because this is the week to do it. You will find that the spiraling will continue. That this is really going to, how I describe it, that many put it in a different descriptive way, but how I describe it is the separation of the worlds is going to continue even more. And that is a beautiful thing for those of us that have worked so hard on this mission and on an individual level. And it's a beautiful thing. Honor all free will choices, sweet ones. And know all is of perfect design. All is well, regardless of what this surface presents. She's cleansing, sweet ones, and that cleansing is going to increase. She's not waiting anymore. She's ready to fly, and she's going to fly. Have a magical, magical day, sweethearts. I love you. Big, big, big hugs and blessings. And the intensity increases. Stay grounded, loves. Stay in your peaceful heart. Focus on what you're feeding your energy to, because it's instant manifestation now. So allow your soul and your spirit to take command, sweet ones. And if you're finding yourself spiraling or beginning to spiral, if you need to, reach out. But I really, really, really encourage you, do not judge yourself or others, especially during this next week. I love you. Have a big, big hi, Adela. How you doing, beautiful? Big, big, big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. Have a beautiful, beautiful, magical day. Bye-bye now.